I'm on my anvil and I got a package. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the things in this package and giving an honest review on them. I did pay full price for these. I was not sent them in any way, no sponsorship, nothing like that. So you will be getting my completely honest review, and if it's terrible, I will tell you that. Here for the unboxing, I've got my super big knife. So we're gonna open this up. This is the first look I've had of this parcel. Alright, so this packaging looks good. It's very well packed. Anything in here? Nope, just a massive sheet of butcher's paper. Oh, just a massive sheet of butcher's paper. That's great. Okay. So I bought this from Gameco Artisan Supplies. What else is in here? Gameco Artisan Supplies Reaper. They're Reaper belt grinders. That's what this is. Alright, I get it. That's a nice sticker. Put that off to the side. Another one. Piece of paper. This is my invoice. You don't get to see any of this. Moving on. What's this? The Gameco Group. Apparently these are gas equipment specialists. So this is the first thing. And it's a little block brush for my ironwork. Alright, so this is the block brush. I've just got this thing here. We'll give that a quick test out. Sorry for the sheep in the background. So I've got my block brush here. It's my hand. Alright, so this is the block brush. I'll give you some quick measurements on it. So the wood piece is 20 mils or 2 centimeters. Wood piece including the metal is 40 mils or 4 centimeters. The metal is about 20, just over 20 millimeters. The handle sticks out from the base about 45 millimeters. Handle's about 135 millimeters. So that's 10.35 centimeters. It is 170 millimeters long by 70 millimeters wide. It's got this nice laser cut in it. Anyway, the bristles are kind of hard, so I'll just grab out of my anvil over there what I've been using currently, and you can see the difference. The wood's about the same thickness, but the brushes are much longer on this one. Much bigger, as you can see. And instead of this, where if I grab my piece of steel, you'll see I'm hitting my hand. This one, I'm nowhere near hitting my hand, am I? So I'm going to do a quick test on my piece of lawnmower blade here. Just going to do a quick brush test. Alright, quick brush test. Pre-existing brush I've got. Alright, there we go. Now we'll go the Gameco one. Alright, so we'll bring it up. So here we go. There's no brushing. Gameco, the one I've got. I'm thinking if I brush this way. Oh yeah, Look at that. Alright, now I've brushed it all. Look at the difference. Unbrushed, brushed. Much better. I'll do that again. Wire brush I've already got. Unbrushed. Wire brush I've already got. Looks like that. And then the Gameco one, which is holding up really well. So once again, unbrushed, brushed, much better. I'm gonna need to find a place to put this, but for now, just gonna put this on my table. And we'll move on to the next thing. Bring the box back. That's the packaging for the block brush, we don't need that. And now for this thing. This is the thing that weighs 3 or so kilos. Can you guess what it is? Getting rid of packaging. It's a bit rusty. It's a pay tool. Mini swadge block. Nice dishing, some nice shapes, some triangles. What's this say? 13M-5M. Don't know what that means. I don't know what that means either. Spin it round. We've got some smaller cupping swadges. We've got a nice big dishing one. It's all smaller than my hand though. And then we've got a really nice big dishing one. And then we've got that and a bunch of different round ones, 2 square ones and some bigger round ones. Alright, let's take the box away. Now I'm going to give you the measurements on this swadge block. It is 100 mils, so 10 centimeters by 9 centimeters or 90 mils. It is 50 millimeters wide. It is obviously very shaped. I may need to do some very small cleaning up here, as you might be able to see. They've either done some not so perfect casting, or they've got a bit of Bondo in there, which would be bad. But if I grab my file real quick, I'm back with my file. If I rub the file on here, does it grind away? And the answer is no, not easily. So judging by that very small amount of change, I think this is like cast in there and it just needs a quick cleanup. Get my dish one out and see if that fits this. No, it's not quite big enough. Let's go to the really big one then. You can see all the patterning. I'll put this down and give this a quick scrape, and you can see very little happen there, just this bit here. So it's cast in there, which is very good. I will be doing some more on this because this is the main thing I'm reviewing. Alright, so on to cost. This thing cost me, I think it was 13 Australian dollars, which is pretty good. It is a relatively small block brush, and it is wire brushes, not like flaps, which some pieces are. They're like flat pieces. But I mean, you get what you pay for here. It's pretty good quality. They're all relatively uniform. Nothing's too bent up. It's got a nice little image on there. and a nice wooden handle. So this thing cost me what I said before, and this thing cost me $110 Australian dollars. So I'm sort of hoping that it's gonna last me a very long time, because otherwise this is ridiculously overpriced. I will weigh it for you guys, so that's what I'll do next. Alright, so this was the best I could come up with, because this is all I have. So this is 0 kilos. So we'll put this through here, and we'll measure just my box, the weight of just the box, and that box weighs 0.35 kilos. So then, if we then put this in here, my little swadge piece, and we then connect this back up, and we clip that in. It's gone, so it's gone back to 0. So now we'll do this one, and we'll look at the weight, and that is 2.7 kilos. So if we take 0.35 from 2.7, we get 2.35 kilos ish. So this thing weighs about 2.35 kilos, which is about right for the packaging and everything. So yes, so they're not lying to us too much here. I still want to figure out what this means, what the 13M-5M means, but I guess I'll figure that out later. Hey guys, sorry to cut this video short, but my battery died and I didn't realize until afterwards. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want, all that jazz. You know what to do. Make sure to stay tuned for hopefully videos with proper endings, and I'll catch you next time. Later folks.